Hey, what's good, y'all? Thanks for tuning into the channel. Subconscious Truth is your girl Raina here, and this reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate, but let's get into it. So, in your recent past, you have the Two of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody who is flighty, and this could be like the same thing. Um, you know, this could just be something you put up with. You know what I mean? You're not calling this person out, but you just here to stay because maybe this is just how y'all was for the past 7 years. Some of y'all are blocking this person out because you're looking at things practical. You're seeing that this isn't stable, and you you don't see, um, you're just not feeling this shit. You know, for some of y'all could be blocking this person out. Some of y'all, this is how you are, and you're not aware of how you are. You could be very flighty, very inconsistent, very just all over the place, and and this could just be your routine, your pattern when it comes to work, or anything that's practical. Like you can't get grounded, and it's just like, you could be in denial of this. You know what I mean? You just are like, there's no stability. You know what I mean? Others of you are in situations where you're not calling out somebody, and you're totally blind. You're not calling this person out, um and you just let this person come and go as they please. But I feel like some of y'all could be looking at this shit practical, like looking at it like, why is this happening? Like, should I invest more time in this? And some of y'all are coming to y'all senses, some of y'all. But some of y'all, this is just a habit. This is a routine. This is what's expected. This is how it always is. This is just, you are just not stable, whether it be work related or relationship related. But in your present, you have the Five of Cups, Eight of Swords, and this Eight of Pentacles. Um, some of y'all could just, when it comes to love, it may be, you may be holding on to something in the past. Y'all not listening to your intuition at all. You wasn't listening to your intuition in the past. You're not listening to your intuition in the present. You're not paying attention to the details. With this Eight of Pentacles, some of y'all could just still be in this situation trying to work on this shit. Maybe you are giving your time, energy, and effort into it because you're like, man, this shit could be like this. You're holding on to the shoulda, coulda, woulda. Is like what it could be, what it should be, what it can be, and it's like, you're not. It's more out of anxiety why you keep doing this shit. You keep doing it because maybe you feel like there's nothing else out there for you, or there's no other way. Some of y'all having a hard time bringing progress to a situation because y'all are hanging on to the past. You know what I mean? Some of y'all are not paying attention to the details. Um, you know what I mean? And y'all needing to. But again, there's a lot. You're trapped. You're feeling trapped. You're feeling confined and conflicted. Maybe it's like, work. Maybe, work is making you feel like that. Maybe you got a job and you're just not happy there or whatever. Um, you wanting to leave, but you don't have the strength to leave. Maybe because this is where you get your bread and butter. Um, it's like you holding on, you know, you're just, you're not happy, but you keep doing it. Like, it's something you just keep doing, but you're not happy. There's no stability. There's no security here, really. But it's kind of like you keep doing it. You keep doing it. You keep doing it. You just keep doing it. And it's not bringing you any more happiness. It's not really bringing progress to your life. It's kind of like you're needing to find the strength within yourself to get out of this shit. It's kind of like you're needing to be the one who get yourself out of this situation, or become more stable and more consistent and persistent. I don't know if somebody keeps coming back and forth that's causing you to be distracted, or Or it's just maybe this person keeps coming in and you need to, it's kind of like you're holding on. You're not wanting to speak up. You're not wanting change because of the fears or what you're trying to avoid to see. Like, it's something you don't want to see. Now, this could definitely be work related. You know, you're not happy here. You may want to just up and leave, but you feel trapped because you're not believing in yourself that you can actually make a change, but you feeling restricted and bound to this place or this relationship. Um, maybe somebody could even be in jail and you got to put up money, commissary, you got to put up bond. I see that too. You could be missing somebody in jail, thinking about them. Some of y'all could be putting y'all pain into y'all work. Like, maybe, whatever this pain is and this anxiety, you could be more productive using it into your work. Um, but in the outcome, you have the Four of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and this Three of Wands. So I feel like eventually some of y'all are going to find the strength to leave or find the confidence to leave or to break free from this anxiety. I just feel like there's so much anxiety around y'all. So much anxiety, so much fear and confusion. Y'all afraid to step into the unknown. Y'all afraid to take a different path. Y'all afraid to let go of what you know. Even though there's a void there, even though there's not happiness there, you're just afraid. But I feel like some of y'all are going to eventually say, fuck this shit, I'm going in another direction, I'm leaving this shit behind. I see the reality in it. It's nothing here. It's only heartache, heartbreak. It's only sorrow. Or y'all just past that. Y'all past that shit. And y'all letting go of that. And y'all going to go maybe take some time out for yourself to see things in a more higher perspective, to look into your future, realizing that you do have a future, realizing that when one door closes, other doors open. And maybe it's because you then start to put this energy into yourself instead of letting fear and anxiety from the past keep you trapped. But this time you putting in that energy, it's up to you. You realize, like, it's up to you. You're the only one that could get you out of this shit. You're the only one that can make changes. You're the only one that can make your life better. You're the only one that can move your life forward. So I kind of feel like that's what's happening with y'all. Y'all were living in fear. Y'all were living in the past. But, y'all wanted to break free. But, like, it trapped you. You just was trapped. And confused, but I feel like some of y'all did face the reality and you're looking at this shit in a more practical, and being more practical, and you're realizing like you can only put the energy and effort into yourself, and I feel like once you do that, you gain the strength to move on and move on and realize that there's so much in your future and even your present that could make you more happy, and I feel like you feel like now you have more control over yourself and over the decisions you're making now, because you are now paying attention to detail, now putting that energy and effort into yourself instead of other people or your work. It's like you're drawing back that energy. No more living in fear, no more living in the past. Time to move forward and time to grow and time to have progress, time to be consistent, time to be persistent, time to make moves. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm seeing for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.